What does not work in 2023 for local SEO? There are a lot of different theories out there. There's a lot of misinformation out there on what works and what does not. What I'm gonna show you are the top 7 things that do not work. They no longer work in 2023. So you can stop wasting your time, stop wasting your money. Let's get started right now. So here we are at my computer screen, and you can see I am at the White Spark Local Ranking Factors article. It just came out. It's basically a survey from the top local SEO authorities. They all put in their opinions of what works and what doesn't. It is the most reliable source of information when it comes to what works and what does not work. I'll put a link in the description below, but right now I want to talk about the myths, the stuff that does not work. So number 1, you can see geotagged photos uploaded to GBP. What does that mean? 5 or 6 years ago, this was all the rage. People were talking about geotagging your photos, basically turning the location settings on your smartphone, taking pictures out in the field, assuming you're like a service business or somebody that travels and does work at other locations. And if you take a picture at a certain location, upload it to your Google My Business account, now known as the Google Business Profile. If you were to do that, it was supposed to help you rank in different locations. This does not have any effect on SEO rankings any longer. I'm not sure if it ever did. I made a video on this years ago because everybody was talking about it, but they've done many tests since then. They have determined that it has no ranking value whatsoever. So it's still good to take pictures of the work that you're doing and making sure that it has, your logo, your van, even landmarks in the photo for the AI. But as far as ranking, because it is taking in a certain area and it is geotagged, it will not have any effect on rankings. Number 2, keywords in the GBP description. What does that mean? Okay, so let's jump over to Google and we'll look at my business here. Big West Marketing. Now you'll see my little panel here with all my information. As I scroll down, you're gonna get to this section here that says from Big West Marketing. This is the information that I put in there when I set the account up. Having keywords in this is not going to help rankings. So you'll see I talk about SEO and web design and online marketing, but I'm not doing this for ranking purposes. You notice I'm not stuffing it with marketing Missoula, Montana, which is the town that I live in. I'm not doing any of keyword stuffing. I'm not trying to rank because of this. I'm just trying to have a very helpful description for anybody that comes across my knowledge panel and decides to read this. Number 3, keywords in owner responses to reviews. So every time somebody leaves a review on your Google Business Profile, you want to respond. You want to do this for 2 reasons. Number 1, you want to show Google that you are actively engaging with your customers. And number 2, you want to show potential customers that you're actively engaging with your current customers. So it has 2 very important effects, but a lot of people think that if you put keywords in there, such as marketing Missoula, Montana, if you somehow put that into your response, that's going to help you rank. And it has been proven that has absolutely no effect on your rankings in the map section. Number 4, sum of transactions identified through credit card partners. This is one that I have never heard of, but apparently there is information out there saying this has a ranking factor, but it's coming from all the experts out there. They've tested this. It has no effect on rankings whatsoever. Number 5, let's look at GBP messaging feature enabled. So let's look at my account again. Okay, so when you are logged in, you're able to go down here and you're able to enable this messages feature. It's almost like a little text messaging or 2-way messaging feature that you can enable on your account that allows potential clients to communicate with you. It primarily shows up on mobile here. You can see here that it has a little button that says chat. I have mine enabled, so if somebody wants to chat with me, I can chat with them on my phone through my Google Business Profile. And that's helpful. That's nice to have, but it does not help rankings. That is a myth that enabling that feature will help you rank higher. Number 6, we're looking at keywords in Google Q&A. What is Google Q&A? Let's go back over here. What you'll see here is a little Q&A feature when you're logged in, and you can enable this, and basically people can ask questions and then you can answer them, and then the public gets to see that. Or you can even ask questions and answer them yourself. And I did a lot of that here because I know these are common questions that people are always asking us. I want people to have an online resource through Google where they can go and see just the typical frequently asked questions. Now, once again, this is a very helpful feature and it's nice to have. It's nice to be able to provide that to potential clients. But once again, does it help with your rankings? The answer is no. After all the tests they've done, the answer is it does not have any effect on your rankings in 2023. And then finally, number 7, the quantity of questions asked in the Google Q&A. So if you have, 20 questions versus 10 questions asked, some people think, oh, well, the more questions and answers that you have in the Q&A, the higher you're gonna rank. Once again, it's a nice feature to have, but having keywords in there or having lots of more questions than your competitors is not going to have any effect on how high you rank in the local pack. So if you want to go check out this article, you'll see that there you can expand the data, and there are, 30 different myths that people chimed in on and ranked in order of importance as far as whether or not it helps your actual rankings. I encourage you to click down below and read that, research it. There's a lot of other information in this White Spark article, but I also want to give you a resource in case you want to know what does work. What does work is everything that's on this free cheat sheet. I created this cheat sheet for business owners that want to understand and learn about local SEO or ranking in the local pack and the organic section, and they want to learn about it in plain English. I try to take out all the SEO lingo that us, marketing geeks use so that you can understand it, you can apply things, and you can start ranking your business by yourself. So click down in the description below, get that one-page cheat sheet. There are lots of links in there that take you to in-depth YouTube videos if you want to go in and go deep on each one of these topics. Once again, my name is Burnich with Big West Academy, and I will see you in the next video.